Go ahead.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is James Mayfield. I'm one of the co-founders of Choice Humanitarian, and I'm delighted to share a few thoughts with each of you. As I look at our organization now, I'm very proud of what we have done in the last 40 years, starting very humbly. 30 years ago, we were working in the basement of Tim Evans, his dental office, uh, dreaming of creating an organization that would help to alleviate poverty. And then we began to think about reducing poverty. And then we began to talk about eliminating extreme poverty. And I hope all of you feel the passion and the concern and just the excitement that Choice Humanitarian has in my heart. And I'm hoping each of you will understand why, for me, this is one of the most important things that we can do together, is to find ways to bring the extreme poor out of extreme poverty into a better quality of life. Now, I look at all of you as members of the Choice family. I appreciate you. I love all of you. And I want you to know that you reflect the 5 C's that James Yen, who was one of my favorite gurus, he said, anyone working in the business of development, helping the extreme poor to have a better life, first of all, have to have competency. They have to have knowledge and skills that are needed to help people come out of poverty. And number 2, they have to be creative. They have to realize that we have limited resources, but these resources must be used creatively in a way that we get the best for the dollars that we spend. And thirdly, we have to have commitment. We have to have perseverance and the willingness to see it through to the end. And what is the end? The end, of course, is to help every country that we work in to find ways to bring the extreme poor, who usually are thought of as being a liability, for us to begin to see them as a potential asset, that provide the help and the opportunities to bring themselves out of poverty. And then finally, and Jimmy Yen always used to say to me, the really key characteristic is character, and finally compassion. We want our employees to be honest and to be straightforward thinking and doing what's right and having this deep compassion for helping the poor. Thank you for listening to me, and I'm looking forward for the next several years, although I'm now 90 years old, working together to achieving the goals that I think are so important. Thank you.